Hello, mate.
Dungarees, is it?
That's all I've got left. Do you want to see what he's wearing? He's now in the waiting room. Do you want to guess?
I mean, I saw him a couple of hours ago, and he had this fancy jacket on.
Let's have a look.
No, he's in velour by the look of it.
He is in velour by the look of it.
You're dressed like a twerp, Horne.
It's all I've got left.
It's all he's got left. I was just saying, I've got this left, and then I'm on to Dungers.
Oh, right. You got a big wash on.
Wear it, burn it, isn't it? In the COVID.
I've been borrowing clothes. I'm on a clothes swap.
Well. No, I think it's wear it, burn it. Yeah.
Wear it, burn it.
Wear it, burn it, put it in the incinerator.
They're not shouting twerp, are they?
Long one.
Yeah, long one. Yeah.
Go on, then. Do you think mine's a long one or a short one? Whatso?
Short.
Short. Of course it's short.
We'll find out later.
Well, I think...
Key to play.
So, Horne's serving for the first set here. We got to beat him.
Key to play.
Oh, yeah. Key to play.
Key to play.
Key to play.
Hey, we could do some synchronised dancing.
Yeah.
Or dancing.
Well, yeah. As it's known.
All right. I haven't thought of a first one.
Okay.
What's hanging? What is it? Is it a lizard? Do you know what it is, Mark?
No, but I can see that something's hanging.
All right. Well,
I've heard what you've had to say.
you can't even stop your catchphrases midway without someone starting them. So, well, as much of a red rag to a bull as hands off your face on, as bop.
Unicorn mug. Yeah, okay. I think we're guys that know each other well.
Something as simple as Lindsay Davenport.
I've heard of her.
Yes.
Have you?
Well, it's a bit of this, isn't it? Tennis.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. No more people who... You got 90 seconds to find them.
Not a colour.
I've got a good one brewing here. Okay, well, I'm going to go for no more people who are holding... Yawn? Alex Yawn?
Alex Yawn.
No more people holding a plate on grass.
Okay. Well, she won Wimbledon.
I think that rules out a lot of people. I know I've done it, but I don't know if I've been photographed doing it.
Cards on the table. I've held a plate on grass. It is a horror category. I was surprised as I was doing it. I was looking at my brain and I was thinking, interesting way of thinking about things. Good luck to you.
So what were you looking at your brain with your eyes?
With my other brain.
That's right, I forget about you. You got a brain in your knee, haven't you?
And you've got eyes in that brain.
No, but everyone has
two brains.
No, but you have a thinking brain for like solving puzzles and things, and then a brain just sort of seeing it all go on, no?
Keep an eye on that brain.
You look like a twerp.
So I think you have to say...
I could write down who you're going to say.
Could you?
Yeah.
All right. Do it then.
Okay. You name your person.
Louis Pasteur.
Oh, I don't know. I think I'm never going to get anything right in this game. Cusack.
If that had come off, it would have been absolutely incredible. I thought you guessed something like Tintin or like what?
Yeah, Moses.
I thought he thought I'd guess Moses, but then I thought no, he's going to switch from Moses potentially to Sinead Cusack.
But it was actually Louis Pasteur, the inventor of penicillin, I think, isn't it, and stuff like that. No more people with 3 or more vowels in their whole name.
3 or more different vowels.
Yeah, different ones. So he's got O and U and I. In fact, he's got the lot. He's got A and E in his surname as well.
Enya. No more top 40s. No more anyone who's had a song in the top 40. They've got to be the singer of the song.
Okay, and the top 40 singles chart in the UK.
Yeah.
They've got to be the singer of the song.
They've got to be the singer. So you can have Da 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 da. Or boom 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 boom. Or tee tee tee.
It wouldn't matter if it was Tom Basden, for example, who is in the Mr. Blobby single that was the number
He's
one.
not the main singer. Yeah.
Ba 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 ba.
Ba 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 ba.
Ba, 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 ba.
Celebration.
Horn,
Yeah, sorry.
have you been eating magic mushrooms all day? Do you know what? I went to my wardrobe and I thought, well, I'll pick out something a bit. Alex Horne. I thought I'll pick out something that'll give the chaps a bit of a giggle. And I went in there and I found this, and it's sparkling. And then I press the button, and then the thing lights up. I'm expecting you to go, that's a bit of a giggle, and I get twerpos Gale on the right.
Yeah, you've got the second most memorable outfit of the evening.
This is a 40th birthday present from Basden.
Okay, well, I've heard what you've had to say, and
Good.
I like it a lot.
Oh.
And my response is very simple. Hang on, how many is it across the whole name?
Yeah.
She's gone.
Bye, see you later.
Bye, love. Sorry about all the vows.
I'm going to say,
Is it?
yeah. Do you want to write it down?
Well, I'll do it.
Yeah. Moses.
Yes.
No more people who you can add one letter to their first name. Is Moses his first name or a second name?
Both.
First name, I think. He
First
was
and last, I think.
Moses Clough or something.
Moses Clough.
Go on then, what's happening when you add this letter?
Yeah.
Well, you're getting mouses. So just to form that into a category.
Which is big if, I think.
Get your hands off your face, please. Well, another word for mice. Get your hand off your face, though.
While you think of that, I've got to turn the telly off because it just suddenly burst into life for some reason. I don't know why. The plate category was one of the all-time greats. This is definitely the worst ever.
Well, no. I don't think it is. I just need to think of another word for mouse. Mouses.
Do you think rat would be another word for mice?
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to have that argument with him. I really wouldn't.
Then you could have rat as your name another, and then rat from
Wind in the Willows.
ratties then as another word for mice. The telly's just come on again. I don't understand what's happening.
If I was to say no more people from Asia, how would people enjoy that with Moses?
I think it's one of these fiddly things where it depends where we place Israel, and you've got Palestine, and it's the world's fiddly, isn't it? But I'd take it.
Right, so another category, is it?
I think you're the only player where the other two workshop the categories with you.
Yeah, that's true. Was he a writer?
Yeah, he wrote the 10 Commandments, didn't he?
He took the commandments, I think, from on high and wrote them into tablets.
Would you call him a climber? He didn't wear a beret or anything, did he? Oh, bossy, yeah? Commandments. No more bossy people?
But the commandments came from God, really. I think Moses was just sort of passing them on.
Oh, God. Was it God?
Yeah, the big guy.
No more people who've read out other people's work on stage. Or a hill. No more people who've read out somebody's message in public.
Somebody's...
Hands off your face, please.
Well, can you name another just to clarify it? Somebody's message.
But how many people are there in this category?
Yeah, it's a good point. Different category? No more people who share their name with the surname of an Olympic track gold medalist. If it's a one-name person, they've got to share that name with the surname of...
Okay. And in this case, Ed Moses, yes.
I mean, it'd be really fun now if someone had a challenge for that, for Moses.
Yeah.
What do you think it is? I think it's a lizard with a thing on its head, with a propeller.
It looks like a lizard, yeah.
Got caught in the rain today.
Caught doing what? Pol Pot. No more people who either of their names, you could find it in the dictionary as a thing.
Oh, dear me.
Collins English Dictionary. Has it got to appear uncapitalised?
Actually, yes. Let's say that uncapitalised because that covers us against the idea that loads of names are in there for no reason.
Yeah. Cheers to that. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm down with it.
Guys, I've heard what you've had to say, and it's affected me deeply. And so I'd like to introduce you to my dear, dear friend. She's very shy. It's Esther Ranson.
Oh, she's so shy.
Just running some checks.
You might want to run a check on whether you look like a dweeb.
Is that up or down from twerk?
Down.
No more people who, within 90 seconds, it's a photo of them on TV with a dog.
What the fuck? Photo on TV? A photo of them on TV?
With a dog.
What's wrong? What's your problem?
My problem is a photograph of them on TV.
Image, then. An image of them on TV with a dog. You've got to be able to prove that they've been on TV with a dog in 90 seconds.
Okay.
Or a screen grab. You know what I mean? The little pictures that come up on the phones or the Google.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but the way that you talk sometimes is just sad.
It's a semi-lure because it'd be nice to get a challenge going.
And sure enough, challenge. Tim, get your phone out, mate.
You've pulled.
With Esther Ranson having had quite a long career in the public eye, it's possible you can find her with a plate on grass.
Sometimes Keith slows down and you never know if that's because he's given up or because he's found one.
Yeah, but I don't think Keith's going to give up here because Keith knows what it would mean to find Esther Ranson holding a plate on grass.
Yeah, it would mean that he doesn't win the set today.
What you got?
I got this.
Oh no, I don't like it when he does stuff like that.
Giles Brandreth.
I think is that zooming in from the picture though. I like this reveal technique.
I don't mind it entirely so far. Esther.
Looking great, by the way. I don't blame Giles for looking at her like that.
No, nor do I. No, there's no blame here.
I mean, it could be a squirrel at this point.
And
the other's got a glass of wine. She's got a bowl. Is it a bowl of noodles?
I'm looking at it here, and that's a fruit salad. The fruit salad is in a dish.
But that's a good effort. A dish is not a million miles away. I mean, he stays in, I think, but I also think that shows what can happen.
He stays in, but he stays in just because his plate was folded up.
So your dish is a folded up plate. And my dad got mistaken for Bob Rolf Harris.
Well, my dad got mistaken for Bob Rolf Harris.
At the airport, they were shouting, Rolf! Oh.
I'm going to go for... Ah!
At the airport,
I think it may be a case of...
they were shouting.
At the airport, they were shouting. Ah!
Now it looks like you're the lizard with the... Okay.
Okay, well, I'm going to go Tarzan. Tarzan? How do you say it? Tarzan. I've got one problem.
That's not the song, is it?
No more people who, within 90 seconds, you can find an image of them dangling.
Name another?
Name another? Well, name another. I mean, dangling. I mean, name another. Name another. Probably Bond.
Not swinging. You're saying he's dangling all the time.
It's sort of a mixture, somewhere between swinging and dangling. So the sort of thing that Tarzan could do on his vines and Bond could do on his helicopter, boards. No more people who you can find an image of them. Let's put it this way: their feet are dangling.
Well, look, it'd be good if I lose a challenge, or it'd be good if you go out. So I'm going to do a challenge. He's an outdoorsy chap who's had brushings with the Western world.
The fuck are you talking about? How's he having a plate?
There must have been a bit where he had a picnic with Jane's family or something.
Well, let's have a look at this then. I would love to see him find Tarzan, having a couple of mini rolls and a... Yeah. I reckon you've given yourself an...
Fucking hell.
Look at that, within 10 seconds.
Oh,
an OFL. He types with his thumbs. Oh, Marky Watson. He types with his thumbs.
How long?
25 seconds on the twerp clock. 25 seconds on the twerpy clock. It's hard.
Wouldn't it be funny if like, you know, the sort of the celebrity of his day, like when Bruce Forsyth was hosting the Generation game, like you host Taskmaster, if he was doing a div pot game like this, going 25 seconds on the twerp clock.
Stop, Mark. Stop.
Okay, I've got various pictures of Tarzan having a picnic with Jane. That's how close I got. Here, Tarzan having a sort of candlelit dinner with Jane. Quite a bit of stuff like this where Tarzan and Jane are hanging out, like having al fresco meal. I mean, it was this category is a very interesting thing.
Play on grass, play on grass, play on grass. 25 seconds on the twerp clock. Bop, bop.
Key plays on. What are to play?
Well, I suppose.
Well.
Oh, sorry. Mary Magdalene.
Maybe.
Didn't go to many garden parties, but there might be other stuff.
Because I guess if you're eating it on grass, you'll keep checking.
Well, you show me someone eating on grass on the plate. Yeah.
People doing it.
Wow, no more people whose name starts with any of the same letters as our name start, and that's just Christian names, first names, given names, first names. So in this case, M for Mary is Mark.
I'm interested in something here, but it could be 2 categories down and 2 goes for Horne. I'll go for a challenge. I want you to pick up that big book of yours and see if Mary's there. There's all sorts of stuff in that book.
Yeah, but I'd be surprised if it's not capitalised. Possible, worth a go.
I can't imagine in what context, but see if Mary's there without a capital letter.
Mary.
Now look at the size of the first letter.
I'm looking at it.
And then compare it to the other letters.
It's dwarfing them.
Do you mean it's about the same size? Are they all dwarfs?
I didn't know what dwarfing means last time I checked. And the M is dwarfing the A, the R, and the Y.
I've got no challenges left, guys. I had a go, and I'm not going to challenge on plates.
It was worth a go.
What I'm looking forward to, I'm hoping that there's going to be an argument at some point about platter versus plate. I've got a good name that I want to say, and the name I want to say, I'm saying in a funny way. Philip Bab, because I don't want to say Phil Bab.
Why?
I think that'll be in the dictionary as a short for philosophy or something like that.
Oh, okay.
I didn't introduce him properly, but he's too shy to come in front of the camera. So over here next to Esther, there's a young man called Philip Bab.
Oh, hello, Philip.
He's doing this. He hates it.
Get your hands off your head, Phil.
Get your hands off your head. He says he won't unless you call him by his proper name.
Sorry, get your hands off your head. Philip Bab.
Well, are you going to challenge?
No, I'm not.
I'm not.
I've thought of something and I might challenge.
I think I might change it.
I'm not challenging.
He's challenging. It's a double challenge.
Let's have Ian Rankin. So, off we go. No more. I haven't thought of one yet. People who still haven't thought of one.
What do you think about it?
When you think about it.
If you think about it.
Big if.
Can I have their names on the front of a book? Oh, guys, would you mind just taking your hands off your faces?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Danny Ings.
Ooh,
interesting.
No more sports people.
Oh, you swine.
I don't know. I mean, it is difficult now, isn't it? Because of the problems. Aye.
What can you see, Keith?
Pink helmet.
Oh, I saw a fellow competitor struggling.
I saw pink Helmet.
I never thought it was a helmet.
Am I putting it on?
As a helmet, yeah. I don't know how big it is. I don't know if it'll fit on your head.
You can't have that either. Blind
It's a lot bigger than I thought, the helmet.
But
It's massive. I only thought it was little. Is it worth nibbling from the plant?
Okay, all right.
I didn't mean actually eat the plant. Some of them are poisonous. They're not that poisonous.
well, poisonous are they?
Well, it takes a minute or two.
By the way, you don't pronounce the W in two.
You shouldn't.
No, you don't have to, is the rule.
All right. So do you pronounce it?
Well, what do you do with 12?
12.
All
Why are
right.
you pronouncing a W in one and not in two? Fucking crazy language. You like that, Horn? You're like, respect. This guy's on it. Yeah.
All right, Noah.
Fucking hell, after all that. You joking?
I've been to about 5 people. None of them work because of the problems, because of the categories. No more people that have been on a boat that you can prove it.
Oh my God. In 90 seconds.
Yeah, but I'm sure you're going to challenge me because I can't think of all the things.
I reckon I've got a challenge.
All right.
I reckon you'll find Noah on the front of a boat.
No, it's a category, but it's got to be the Noah who was in the Bible.
Well, the category was no people whose names are on the front of a book.
Ah.
Yeah, there's probably a book called Noah about him.
Do you want me to do some work?
Fiddly.
I found that. That's a good one, isn't it? I mean, there's quite a lot.
That's a really good one.
I think I've got to walk for that. I'm gone. Like, I'm here. I'm this guy.
I've never heard anyone say I'm gone and I'm here next to each other.
Yeah, but if you look at what I'm doing, it makes sense.
Yeah, it does actually.
I'm at the usual bit of the game where I'm trying to think of Elon Musk's child's name.
Okay.
That's brilliant, actually.
I'm pouring this beer out like this. I don't know whether you've ever done that before.
But it's nice to get a little reveal of how big the can is.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're coming back to it.
Now, I'm not sure if this is their name. Boggins, one of the farmers in Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Boggins and Bunce and Bean.
I thought it was called Boggis.
Well, maybe it's Boggis then. No more mono names.
Really?
We've had a lot of them this game. A lot. And I don't want to hear any more of them.
Okay, no more mono names. Fine. Well, I've heard what you have to say, and I have to say I've enjoyed it.
Cheers, mate.
Sorry, yeah. The BFG. The BFG. That's not a mono name. I don't know what you're getting me on with that. Dick Dastardly, no more fictional.
I mean, that's an awful, awful effort. I'm challenging.
Why?
Well, I think one, but possibly both of his names appear in the dictionary.
Yeah, I agree with that. But
Oh, by the way, you must have been loving the...
Oh, well, also, I think the BFG is on the front of a book, probably.
I think the BFG on the front of the book was likely to do you, to be fair. And
It felt like Dick Dastardly popped into your head and you thought, well, Penelope's gone.
No, believe me, I've had Muttley backed up for ages. One of the names went, and then I thought, Dick Dastardly, and then I was doing checks on him. I thought, I won't just rush into that. I did checks.
yeah, but as Horne says, there's a big, big problem there.
The only 3 people I've had in my brain for the last 15 minutes are Dick Dastardly, the BFG, and Minamino, the sports person. Dick Dastardly goes out on about 10 different counts.
It couldn't be worse. Let's shake hands. Horne is the champion of set 3, but we're a 5-set game here, and it's 2-1-0 as we speak.